Hey everyone, wow, you tuned in. Thank you so much. I'm doing today what I'm going to tell you and what I've been telling others. Start. Just start. Zig Ziglar had a saying that if you waited until all the lights were green, you would never leave your house. And isn't that true? If we waited for everything to be perfect, we would never leave our house. So today, that's what I'm doing this video. Believe me, the process that I took to get this set up was not perfect, and I almost gave up and said, heck with it. I don't want to do this. But I decided that I'm going to do what I'm telling everybody that's watching to do, and that is just start. Don't worry about making it perfect, just do it. I'm guessing that the lighting is probably not good. I've got shadows on here. Right now, I'm not going to be concerned about that. I want to get this video out. So I set up a few things. I'll show you probably in a new video how I set this up and how imperfect my life is because I'm such a random person. So you're going to see this messy bedroom that I've set this up in, but I'm going to save that for a different video. Today's video is going to be about your passion and finding what it is that you are passionate about, that you can ignite that spark, as we've talked about, igniting that spark in you so that you keep doing what it is that you love to do. Now, you may be at a job that you don't like right now, but what is it outside of that job then that you can do? If you're like me, you've had several jobs, and by several, I'm 48 years old right now, and I have had, oh crap, I'm 49, sorry. I even lose track of how old I am. I'm 49, next year I'll be 50, and I have had over 20 jobs, and I started working when I was 16. Lots of jobs, never really fully content. The longest I've done anything is my chiropractic business, which has been 6 years. And getting into it, I didn't know all of the things that I wouldn't like, that I couldn't seem to wrap my head around learning to like them. And there were things that were missing that were part of who I am at my core. So today I want to do a little video about figuring that out. So here's the steps. We're going to go through list the jobs that you've had, what you loved about it, what you hated about it, and then we're going to try to figure out what's most important to you and then figure out those themes in between that. So that's what we're going to walk through right now. So let's get started. So with these jobs, there were things that I loved and there were things that I didn't like so much. I was a dishwasher. I did waitressing at a couple of different places. I worked home care at 4 different companies, 3 different group homes. I did human resources, social work. I've been a chiropractor for the last 6 years, and I lasted a whole 2 months as a car salesperson. And the main thing that seems to come through in all of these jobs is that I had fun with my coworkers, I liked interacting with people, and I liked the variety. Those are the things that I really, really loved. I didn't like jobs that were repetitive, or if they were too fast-paced, I just couldn't do a good job of remembering everything that I needed to do. We were short-staffed. Oops, my pen was giving out. We were always short-staffed in the home care agencies and at the group home. And so I was working sometimes 80 to 90 hours a week, and it got to be way too much. My boss, when I was a human resources coordinator, wanted me to put things in the training manual or the employee manual that were not actually accurate if you looked at the federal laws. Oh, another thing that I did was I worked at a production assembly line putting together booklets for wedding announcements. And that one offered variety, or there wasn't much variety, but the people I enjoyed working with. So as a social worker, I was taking clients to the medical doctor. They were putting them on medications, and then those medications were causing side effects. So I just had a hard time personally with that. The chiropractic, it was really the paperwork and the finances that are burning me out. And the car sales, the pressure to sell was way too much. And the production and assembly line, I liked the people, but it was very boring work. So what is it that you discovered about yourself? Was there a common theme like there was in mine, where you loved the people, but you hated something else? And what was that common theme? So that common theme tells you what's important to you. People are important to me. Tasks and the monotonous stuff, not important to me. Not something I like to do. So what is it that you love to do so much that whenever you get time to do it, that you just do it? I'll share mine with you right now. I love nature, being outdoors, being with people, and helping people. So how can I use all these things that I love so that I'm doing what I'm passionate about? I can make videos of people to help them promote their business. So I make money by keeping my current job so I can pay the bills, and then off the job I contact small business owners and I interview them or make videos for them, put them on YouTube, Instagram, and podcasts. I make money by either charging for that spot, getting a sponsor, or taking donations. So what you need to do is, first and foremost, you gotta start. Because if you never start the process, you're never gonna get there. You can't expect to hit a home run and never swing a bat. So number one, start. Number two, don't be concerned about perfection. You see, I just did this video. It's not perfect. The lighting's not perfect. I've got shadows. I've got reflections. The board isn't that clean. Doesn't matter. You as the audience aren't looking to pick this apart, at least I hope not. You're here to find out what the content is that you're going to get out of this. And that's the same for people that are going to view your videos too. What is it that you have to share that people can learn from, and it doesn't matter how imperfect it is. Number three, start. Oh wait, that's number one. Well, it's number three also. You just have to start. And also, don't worry about what other people are going to think. That will stop you dead in your tracks if you worry about what other people are going to think of you. Just do what you're passionate about and see where it takes you. Oh yeah, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure you subscribe.